Brattleboro green up. Ugh. I keep pulling needles out of this fucking kelp, which sucks. Someone's gotta do it because I don't want a kid to step on that, you know. About 45 minutes into the green up, and this little kelp structure is starting to look a lot better. But I just keep fishing out all of these little syringe caps, which makes me nervous because, like, there's for every cap, I've got to imagine that there's a syringe floating around. So here's what we're looking at for this afternoon's green up. That's a package of meat, which is pretty gross. I'm vegetarian, so yeah, I had to pick that up. Our biggest treasures here are obviously this rubber ducky and his friend crab. They were floating around. I've got a friend who's pretty into those, so to the rubber duckies, so I imagine they'll like a couple addition to their bath family. I found this purse, or this little pouch, which is kind of ironic, but definitely sucks for the person. I'm sorry about that. We're definitely going to be mailing this checkbook back, which I'm not going to open. This ring box was empty. Found an American flag in there. Not sure the most respectful way to dispose of that, but our biggest risk factor here would definitely be all of the syringes that I pulled out. There's about 7 or 8 rigs in there, and about 20 caps in there, which honestly, we got NyQuil cough, which maybe it was just a sick person, but typically the stuff with dextromorphine in it is often abused. So that kind of sucks. If you're like a person who's struggling with addiction, you know, that stuff's hard, but please do dispose of your rigs and anything that could be hazardous to a child who's swimming in the waters in biohazard receptacle. Alright, so if you ever run into sharps and you can't find a proper receptacle, alright, sharps, do not recycle, tape the bottle shut. Alright, so obviously we're gonna have some canned little juice box. Doesn't look as bad as the last time. It's an improvement. Alright, so I've been kind of dreading this moment, but I think we all knew this kind of had to happen. Alright, who's hungry? Let's take a look over here. I think one of my biggest pet peeves in this world is people who bag up dog poop and then litter it. Like, why did you put the dog poop in a bag if you were just gonna litter it? I don't get it. So, under this bridge, this is a really beautiful spot in the right perspective. I actually have slept up here on the slab a few times, and it can be really nice. But as far as trash goes, we're looking at a pretty decent amount of your run-of-the-mill bottles, all of that kind of stuff, some metal, a little carpet thing, trash bags. We found a monster truck, I think that's what it's called. It's pretty cool. But as far as risks go, we did find this sketchy rusty spark plug. Wouldn't want to step on that. There is a lot of glass out here, and of course the infamous rusty fishing hook is no good. We have run into quite a lot of old rusty metal. It almost looks for lack of a better word, I feel like when they were building this bridge, a lot of tools got misplaced and lost, thrown in the water, so that is a risk factor, but we're leaving it because when things get that rusty, they're more a part of the environment than trash, you know? To be aware, maybe it is just some stupid, like, kid trying to freak people out. I don't think that's very funny. We're gonna find a place to dump this and move on to another area. it's an alien bottle. That's cool. Okay, I'll put that in my pocket. Let's go ourselves a little trash can. We do have... Yep, that sucks. This might be where a lot of them are coming from upstream. And a lot of them are hidden under other trash, which is shitty and dangerous. That's what we're looking at. Yep. Oh wow, that one's just hanging out there. Doesn't even have a needle cap. Fuck that. And there's a little salamander. Sorry for what we did to your home. Looks like there's more over here. I don't even know what to do about all this. Yeah, I don't know how to clean all this up. We'll figure it out. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but this is just so disgusting, dude. Oh, man. It's 1, 2... 3, 4, and 5. I'm only one guy. There's only so much I can do, but this is looking quite a bit better. Also looking quite a bit better. Again, I'm just doing my best here. I cleaned up the beach across the river. So that's definitely not out of the fire yet, because in this little crack here, we have a needle with the cap off and the cap directly next to it. Use a leaf. Pick these up. I really got to get some rubber gloves. See, this one is just sticking up under a leaf without a cap on. Just waiting for some. Like we've got a pregnancy test here, and they were, I have no idea. Looks like a little drug bag of some sorts. Alright, we're on the bridge going across to New Hampshire. This is a nice little spot. I used to write a lot of songs here, and we're dealing with the same hazard. So, fortunately, the co-op was kind enough to grant me some gloves for what I'm doing. They're awesome, and we're gonna take care of it. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heroin needles just right here. That sucks. Because we are about out of room in our bottles. So, here's number 7. So we're gonna have to figure something else out. But we have new trash bags. And we're back to work. Let's do this. Here's a bottle. At this point, we have found more than 50 needles today. Alright, well, here we are. I'm done for the day. These all came out of places that children frequent. Hey there, I've just got a lot of hydroponic needles I fished out of the river for y'all again.
Okay, be right out.
Thanks.
Well, geez, I really appreciate you doing it.
Alright, so this is worth documenting. So far we're up to 4, 5, actually. And let's not get poked with that. We're looking at 1, 2, 3. That. Alright. Here's one. Yeah, so definitely be cautious. This is not a place to let your kids swim. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not gonna like put your face in it or anything like that. What? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just right there. Yeah, exactly. Just don't leave your paraphernalia like this. So there's 5. Looks like another one. Oh man, that one's... And we're not done. We've got this guy, the needle just hanging out there, ready to be stepped on. This guy, wash into the river. There's 1, 2... here's another one. Okay, so, oh, that's gross. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I can't hardly even fit them in. 4, 5. Here's 1, 2. I'm gonna need to get another bottle. We need another bottle. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one 20 off that beach the other day. Here's one. I don't even know I'm still recording. The worst kind of scavenger hunt. Got it. Last time I was here, I noticed some pretty concerning graffiti. There's a swastika here. It says the sex cave, which sounds creepy to me. So we're just gonna take a look in this tunnel and see if there's any evidence of foul play, criminal activity, anything like that. Okay, here we go. Alright, we've got a pool. I don't want to step in this water, so maybe we can work around it. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Nothing too bad in here. This isn't creepy at all. I hear thudding, but I think it's just the cars. I think. I don't see any more graffiti, although it's just like a joint roach or something. Mask on. Doesn't smell so good down here. Looks like the tunnel's split off here. No, it's a manhole. That looks like it just keeps leading on down. That leads up to the street. I don't see anything further down there, at least for a long time. A few cigarette butts down here, but that's about it. Wait, what's this? I can't read that. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're in complete darkness here.